talking about you. Yeah, you nigga with the sauce. And the one they call it Don too. Man, fuck y'all niggas.
Hey yo, everybody, welcome back to the greatest hip-hop podcast that exists on SoundCloud and iTunes. This is The Sauce and the Don, and I go by The Sauce.
And I go by the Don.
And thank you for joining us for episode 37. It's been a long run, but we never gonna stop. We gonna never stop and drop. And you already know what it is. So yo, we back. It's a fucking hot-ass day in New York
It's too
City.
hot. It's too hot right now.
It's about 90 degrees. Summer's coming. I can smell the dryness. I can see the sundresses getting pulled out in full flex. I know I see some rompers out there. Bitches and niggas gonna have them rompers, you know. You ever saw that video of the Asian nigga in Harlem with the romper on?
No.
Yo, he's strolling through Harlem. Everybody's like, yo, this nigga got a romper on. Oh, shit. And then they're like, yo, you a sexy ass nigga.
What?
Yeah, son. And then some lady's like, oh, shit, look at you. You got the romper on? Oh, man. Yo, turn around, turn around. He was actually getting catcalled, like, the entire time. Like, he went not only Harlem, but throughout New York City. And he went to some barbershop also, but I didn't see that part. But, crazy, the double standard that him being, like, OD catcalled. But, obviously, you wouldn't feeling comfortable, because he asked for it, I guess.
What?
Coming from a man. It's different. There are double standards that exist.
I don't think he asked for it.
Yeah, he definitely didn't ask for it, but that's why. Well, he was also recording it, expecting people to say something.
True.
So
He was getting a reaction.
He knew he was gonna get a reaction, but you definitely can't go up to a girl and be like, "Damn, look at you, sexy ass bitch." Yo, turn
No,
around.
you can't, but a lot of people do that.
You physically could,
Yeah.
but no, you should
You
not.
should
do
not
that.
do that. But yo, Warriors, 5 games.
5 games. Kevin Durant was, being Gollum while Frodo was going up to the mountain in Lord of the Rings and was saying "my precious" for that ring.
Yeah, I didn't even watch Lord of the Rings, so.
Well, some of you might have gotten that. Honestly, I thought it was going to be Cavs in 7.
Hell no.
I was, last year LeBron did the impossible. And I thought he was going to be able to put the team on his back again. But yesterday, the fourth quarter, Durant was just splashing. It was no mercy at that point. Because they got close. They were like 3 away. And I hopefully, thinking he was going to go to game 6. But there was just too much splash. Too much water, as the amigos say.
Water splash.
Slippery.
Nah, KD finally got his ring. Congrats to him. I think that's cool.
That's why I was conflicted. Because I wanted LeBron James to win because I appreciate legacy. And I think that's an incredible thing that he is building for himself as being one of the GOATs in basketball. That being said, I also wanted Kevin Durant to win the ring because, he does grind hard. And he did get the ring by going to the Warriors. But I don't think LeBron is bouncing back from this one.
How you think the Warriors gonna be in 2018, yo?
Yo, it's going to be Cavs and Warriors again.
Yeah, no, but Warriors might have a streak.
They could. They most definitely could.
That
But
shit
we
gonna be
thought
crazy.
they were going to have that already.
They should have had it last year.
Where did they go? Fucking 70 and 9? Not 70 and 9.
73.
73 and 9.
Or 8 or some shit.
But it doesn't mean anything unless you get the ring, as they should have.
Nah, it meant something. They beat the record. They have that was the best team in NBA.
Yeah, it's true.
They lost the
but they should
championship.
have got the ring.
But there was a lot of politics last year, and people say it was rigged.
There's no way you could rig a basketball
Yeah,
game.
you can.
When you can't rig a person shooting a 3 and it going in, or they're saying oh
Yeah, but you can rig calls. You can rig a lot of stuff. How you rig soccer?
I don't know.
They rig soccer all the time.
Do they?
It's just the most corrupted sport there is. And basketball, they have to have a rig. Because I remember the over and under, it'd be it was 200. And the teams made sure not to score to pass 200. That's just crazy to me. At the end, there was 6 minutes left. They were 3 points away from both of them passing to making it over 200 points. Mm-hmm. And then that would be the bet. And they were just dribbling turnover. 6 minutes, no points. You telling me nobody's gonna score in 6 minutes? That's just
possible.
rigged. They're don't score.
I'm sure
I got a lot of money on the game.
I'm sure there have been corrupt moments in
A lot.
in basketball.
And everything.
Yeah, in everything. This is just a corrupt world. Human mind, human people are corrupt. That's why I would say most lives matter. some evil niggas out here that don't belong here. Y'all can go to hell. But that's neither here nor there. I fucking saw Joey Badass 3 times in like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Saw him at House of Vans when he appeared.
Yeah, that was cool.
Went fucking crazy. Saw him at Summer Jam on Sunday.
Yeah, he brought out Nas and Mobb Deep.
Shout out to Joey Badass for bringing out Nas and Mobb Deep.
That's
Very
so
strange
crazy.
because, it was so early on in the concert. And you would think Nas coming out of New York would be like, at night, like when we saw him before.
Yeah,
but it's still amazing.
He
It's
wanted
still
to
amazing.
rep real hip hop.
That's facts. You think Joey hit him up and was like, yo, come through?
No, I think Hot 97 put that up.
You
They're
think
like,
so?
all right, Joey's talking mad shit about radio. Let's hook him up, make him look OD good because he's a good kid and shit like that.
Interesting. I never thought of it that way.
Yeah.
And then I saw Joey Badass for his 5th anniversary for his 1999 mixtape. It's a thing that cemented him into this hip hop game, where he brought 90s, boom bap back in 2012, back when I was still in high school, and it really did certify Pro Era and Beast Coast. It was like a resurgence because around that time, that's when ASAP Rocky popped off.
Yeah.
You had Flatbush Zombies, you had the Underachievers, and you had your little underground of hip hop coming back in New York, because New York had died. Fucking because of the South, because of fucking trap music, ringtone rap. But the South had it for so long, and the South still probably has it. New York ain't ever coming back from, even though they got good niggas now, like Young M.A, Dave East, Don Q,
Cardi B.
Shout out to my homie Cardi B. But Joey Badass really started like that coming back of New York hip hop.
Yeah.
And you got to commend him for that. Even though now he's not like he's not the most popping in the country. He is popping, but he's still sort of underground.
Yeah. He has like a little cult following.
But it's pretty strong, and his presence is here. Like that's why you see him on Everyday Struggle, and shit, and on High 97.
You see him everywhere now.
And you see him bringing out Nas. But yeah, it was an excellent show. It was crazy, guys. Like the 1999, that was a crazy mixtape when it came out. He was 16 years old, and if you listen to that shit, most 30-year-old rappers can't rap how Joey Badass rapped on that mixtape, and how he continues to rap. One thing about Joey Badass that you can't take away from him is that nigga can fucking spit.
Yeah.
That nigga can fucking spit.
Got bars.
And this is hip hop, and bars is pretty much what will make you go far. Of course, song making as well, but if you want to be known as true hip hop, you're gonna fucking spit these bars.
So Summer Jam.
Summer Jam, yeah.
That was kind of lit.
What'd you think?
Well, every year I'm always like, how many people are gonna pass out next to me? And
John Paul's always critical.
Yo, I'm super critical because I've been going to concerts for like 7 years straight.
Yeah.
And
what are you counting as your first Summer Jam? 2010.
yeah, well, 2011.
2011.
Yeah, like that's my real first concert.
Hip-hop.
Yeah. So, and after that, it's just, I had no looking back. Like I was going to concerts every other like week and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm
And
always
you've been to every Summer Jam since then.
Yeah, I've been to every Summer Jam, and I've been with the ups and the downs. I've been there when Nicki was supposed to perform, and that's like why I wanted to go, and she pulled out. I've been there when 50 Cent got Slow Buck's chain snatched on stage. I've been there for mad shit, just mad shit.
When the hurricane was coming last year and it got canceled.
Yeah, but I saw Kanye West that year, so I was dumb happy.
Yeah.
It was worth it just for that Kanye at Summer Jam. And this year, me and you went, right? We went.
You and I, yes.
And we got really cheap seats all the way in hell. Like the farthest we could ever be.
Wouldn't that be heaven because it's up?
It was so far, bro.
I wish I brought binoculars.
Yo, we should have brought binoculars.
Like, that would have been perfect. And you could see the stage and shit.
Yeah, it was really far. Sometimes we couldn't hear stuff.
Yeah, man, that was the biggest blow because, like...
Next year, I'm definitely getting up close again.
Yeah.
Because the past 4 years, I was up close.
And this year, it was just a matter of funds.
Yeah.
I didn't want to drop it.
Yeah, and plus the set list wasn't as crazy as...
Yeah.
But, I mean, it had potential. It had a lot of potential, which we'll get to. But
I think it fulfilled that potential.
Sometimes, some at points. But DJ Khaled, bro. DJ Khaled with his Icon friends that he was supposed to bring. His set list was DJ Khaled and friends.
Yeah.
He didn't bring out anyone. He brought out his
Assad.
son. He brought out his son. That's
and
it.
his wife.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
That's
yeah.
2 friends.
That shit blew mine, son. He didn't even have his own set. He came out on Migos set.
Well, he was the intro to that.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah, I
the
know, it
intro
was
to that
Migos set.
anyway.
And he just came out and left.
The festival stage was a success. I thought that was perfect.
Everything was a success.
Yeah, pretty much. Except French Montana and Friends. What Friends?
He brought out Jewels, and he brought out A$AP Rocky.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
And Friends. It's like bring more people, not people that are chilling in New York anyway.
Well, like, that's why you bring him out. I mean, I feel you, because when Fabulous had Fabulous and Friends,
It's like
he
everybody.
brought out the whole entire New York. But, you know, Funkmaster had also had Friends set list,
Yeah, that shit
and
was
he killed
lit.
it. So if you're going to have 3 sets that is, and Friends,
So why have that? Say just French Montana. Say just DJ Khaled.
they wanted the hype so they could sell tickets.
That's grimy.
Or maybe people were trying to come
pulled
and,
out. Yeah, I understand that, but still. But like in the festival stage, 3 people passed out next to us.
3,
You saw 2. I saw another one like towards the left side.
yeah, 2 very big people, I must say. Or it was just one big
One
person.
was a girl.
One was a girl, yeah. And she just, passed out?
Yeah, she passed
Oh, they were
out.
splashing water on her face
Yeah.
and shit. Yeah, she just passed out on the floor.
And they threw her
And I was
over.
like, oh, shit.
And then some
Brolic
brolic
as
tall
tall
dude.
dude, just like collapses. And then,
And
like,
then
oh my God.
And then he's on the floor, and
And
his
his
girlfriend
girlfriend
was
is
like,
like,
"Baby, oh, you're good, baby. Oh my god."
Oh my God. Splashing water in his face. Opening,
And then he
up.
gets up. He's like, "Yeah, I'm good." I'm like, "Yo, he's gonna pass out again. Look, he's falling again." And
that
then
nigga
he's
passed
like
out
eyes rolling back and shit. I'm like, Yo, get
that
him out of here. Get him the fuck out of here. I was like, if you can't hang his Summer Jam, get out. Don't come here. If you can't take the heat, get out the kitchen.
Bro, sometimes it's just hot.
Nah, son, you can't hang. I've never fainted in my life.
Well, you're different.
I know a lot of people that have never fainted in their life.
But you can't expect 0% casualties to occur.
Always next to me. It's just always next to me. But yeah, all right. So we watched the festival. We saw Don Q.
Why are you laughing?
Because Don Q's performance was lackluster. He was just there like, he looked mad short and stubby.
Bro, these, people, they don't know.
I
how
fuck
to
with Don
perform.
Q's music though.
Yeah.
OD, like I fuck with him, but he doesn't look like how he sounds. He doesn't perform as well as everyone else. So
I understand what you're saying.
A Boogie, everybody was fiending to see A Boogie. 30-year-olds were like, we want to see A Boogie.
How do you know they were 30?
Because they look 30, and I was like, yo, he's 19.
I don't know how you know they're 30 because 15-year-olds now look like they're 25, so they could very well.
Nah, they were mad old and fat.
Fat doesn't mean equate age.
All right, they were mad old. You could tell.
I don't know why you pay attention to that, but A Boogie's hot. It's popping out
Yeah,
here.
he is.
So why wouldn't they be excited?
I don't know.
And you don't know if
he's
they're 30. I didn't sense any 30-year-olds.
But yeah, who else? Young and May performed good. Everybody was dying to see her.
PNB Rock.
PNB Rock.
The bitches went crazy.
Yeah, he's mad skinny.
Mad skinny. He fucking looks like Sid the Sloth from Ice Age.
Oh shit.
If you look him up, his ears are like at his neck, at his head, like Chris Crocker.
Who else performed? Lil Yachty.
Lil Yachty,
That was okay.
He's alright. I don't fuck with Lil Yachty, so like.
Who else was there?
Dave
Dave East was popping.
Davies is popping. Drama.
Gucci'd out.
They cut his set short.
Yeah, he was Gucci'd out though.
Who else was there? That's it,
Drum,
right?
someone else. Fresher, Casanova.
Yeah, they killed it too.
Yeah, they were cool. But
But
yeah,
the festival stage was good.
yeah, and after the festival, we tried to get in.
we cut. Let me tell you the fucking problems that we had to go through because them shits were fucking annoying. We go to fucking get inside the main stage. So you start in the festival stage, and then you got to go into the main stage. And they had scanned their ticket at the festival stage, which was strange at the beginning. But then they're like, "Yo, our tickets don't scan." And I am so fucking tight. And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And like the police come and like take us out because they're like, "Yo, you got to go to guest services." And we're like, "What the fuck?"
And you were like, "Don't touch me."
Yeah, I was like, "Yo, don't grab me." I was like, "Can you not put your hands on me?" And then he's like, "No, I can't." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And they fucking took me out. I'm like, and we had this ticket trouble. We're like, "Oh my god."
Yeah,
and
so
it was very depressing because
we went and talked to some ticket resolution. She was like, "Our systems are down."
And how the fuck is your system down? Like, the one person we go to, I see everybody else's system working, but yours is the one that's down.
And I could have showed her the receipt. I could have showed her everything. I don't know. It's just being annoying.
It's so ridiculous. And
then she just gave us a note. I didn't get to keep the ticket, the Summer Jam ticket, which I wanted.
the line was mad long to go into security again. So I was like, fuck it. I'm not doing that shit again. and we just went inside the same way we came out.
We were like, oh, they sent us back here. Here's the paper.
Just people be mad stupid, and I hate when people like it feels like venues on purpose try to make your experience bad. It's so annoying, but it is what it is. And why I say all that is because I miss Jidenna and
And we miss Summer Designer.
And Summer Designer. And, you know, I lost sleep at night because I didn't get to see Jidenna nor Designer. It was very depressing.
The whole day I was like, damn, Jidenna didn't perform. That's crazy.
But you were right. He was gonna go on first.
Obviously.
But yeah, Summer Jam was great. Like surprises consisted of DMX, Nas, who the fuck else? Mobb Deep, T Grizzly, who I had no idea existed, but apparently has 40 million views.
Yeah, he's popping.
For First Day at the Feds. You had fucking who else?
Queen Latifah, bro.
Queen Latifah. So let me tell you about Remy Ma. Remy Ma shut it down, okay?
Yeah,
Fat Joe, Remy Ma, they shut it down.
Fat Joe came out first, did a little set.
He shut it down too.
Yeah, he was popping. And then
did he bring anyone out?
I don't think so.
Maybe not. Nah.
But when Remy Ma's verse for Lean Back came on, and then she runs out, it was lit.
Yeah, and Remy Ma was put it down for the women, man.
Yo, she brought out Young and May. She brought out Cardi B.
Cardi B, man.
Yo, and when Cardi B came out, it got dumb loud.
Damn. You know me. I'll be rude forever.
If a bitch
ran up on the plug twice.
Yeah.
And then they brought out fucking MC Light, Queen Latifah, and like 2 other woman rappers that I don't even know. And they did Unity.
Lady Rage.
Who
else?
And they fucking performed Unity by Queen Latifah. If you don't know that, try check it out. It's an oldie, powerful song.
Yeah, they teach that shit in college.
But then Remy Ma, after showing the solid,
right after Unity,
she decides to do Sheether and disrespect, you know, the queen that is Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, she put Nicki on that Summer Jam screen.
Yeah, and did Sheether and put the memes up on stage, certifying that she is the queen of this beef, even though there is no beef supposedly. But because they keep saying, "Oh, the beef is done, the beef is done," but these bitches too petty. Do you think? You don't think her having the women come on before that's anything that's signifying that they might also not fuck with Nicki Minaj? Not right?
No, I think it's just a little.
Well, maybe they didn't even know that was gonna happen.
Nah, they definitely knew.
You don't know that.
They definitely knew. If they're at Summer Jam, they definitely knew. Because I'm over here thinking, I'm like, why is Queen Latifah here? I just found out Queen Latifah was at the first Summer Jam. Yo, she was at the first Summer Jam. She's about it. I'm here thinking, no, Queen Latifah's so big, so powerful, such an actress, like such a status, an icon. Why would she come to little old Summer Jam?
Summer Jam is not little.
Yeah,
what
but
Paul doesn't understand is that Summer Jam has existed for about 23 years. So it is very big. It's like the biggest concert in hip hop. Michael Jackson brought out Jay-Z brought out Michael fucking Jackson.
I know, and that's a big deal. That's what I'm saying. Deal. There's moments. There's shit like Destiny's Child getting booed.
That is fucking crazy.
Yeah, there's shit like that. There's 50 Cent throwing chairs at people. There's mad shit that happens at Summer Jam, but like it's moments, and some Summer Jams nothing happens, so people don't even like mention it. Like, oh, Summer Jam, you know, like rappers know about Summer Jam.
Yeah, and that's just what Queen Latifah was.
I feel like Will Smith wouldn't know about Summer Jam.
I'm positive he knows about Summer Jam. 100% positive he knows about Summer Jam.
I feel like he wouldn't.
Well, I promise you he does. I actually called him yesterday and asked him.
All right, you got the inside scoop.
Yeah, the screen grabber, whatever. But yeah, so then Summer Jam Remy Ma brought out all the queens of hip hop, all New York artists as well, which is interesting. And then you had Charlie Black and Conscious, who brought Jamaica out, and
Shaggy came out.
And Shaggy fucking came out doing Mr. Boombastic. And it wasn't me, even though his sound quality was terrible. But what's crazy is like when the DJ was playing all that fucking Jamaican music, the whole stadium was going crazy.
Dead ass.
Everybody knew the words, and they're speaking a different language, and they're
not speaking a different language.
Different dialect, and I don't understand what the fuck.
Nah,
the
Jamaican DJs were like saying things, and then the people were responding. It was like in church, you know, like when you say something and
it's call and response.
Yeah, but like they knew what they were like. They were saying something, and they would say something completely different. Like, and everybody say, I'm like, what? How do they know this? Like, how do they know the lines? I'm like, I'm not Jamaican. I don't know anything.
It's fucking crazy.
But then when they played like Suavemente, and everybody got up and started dancing, yeah, that's just mad funny.
That's the only Spanish song they played.
Now they played a little bit of like some reggaeton. I forgot what it was.
They should have played Oye Me Canto or Gasolina. But yeah, Summer Jam was lit. Definitely excited that it didn't rain. And
yeah, Migos performed. That was cool. They brought out 2 Chainz. They brought out DJ Khaled.
DJ Khaled, but he was billed. And then Faith Evans shut it down. Brought out 1112. Brought out Jadakiss, right?
112. They brought
112.
out Total, the Locks, the whole Locks.
Yeah.
Who else? Lil Kim. Who else? Who else did they bring out? Mace. Yeah, that's
But no Diddy.
No Diddy.
How sad.
Diddy was busy.
But yeah, that was your Summer Jam review. I'm probably never gonna go again.
Really?
Nah, I'm kidding.
Nah, Summer Jam. I mean, it's Summer Jam, the biggest hip hop concert ever.
Exactly, but you're saying.
But I'm saying like people that don't care about hip hop right now wouldn't know that.
Hip hop is the biggest music out right now. Hip hop is pop culture. New York radio runs hip hop. So,
yeah, but Z100 gets more listens than anything.
Yeah, it's facts.
So
That's
you know what I'm saying?
facts.
Like, there's mad people that don't know
But
a thing
Queen
about hip
Latifah
hop.
would know.
I feel like she wouldn't
Black
know
people
anymore. It's
know.
not that. It's
Black
not.
people know.
No,
Yeah,
they
like
not
what
all
do
of
you think
them.
she's doing?
She's on like The View or some shit. She's like
She's
on
not
a
on The View.
on
That's
a
Whoopi
talk
Goldberg.
show.
See, that's racist. You're just saying.
No,
that.
she has her own talk show. She's on a talk show. I don't know which one she is. She's an actress. She's like OD
What was
big.
the last movie? What was the last movie?
I don't know. I don't watch her movies. The
Well,
Last Holiday. I don't,
Last Holiday came out when?
like 2007. I don't know.
Oh, so but she's this ginormous star.
She
apparently
is.
that wouldn't know what Summer Jam is. But her last movie that you know it came out in 2007
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you
with
something.
Common. Common is in that movie. Who was another rapper?
That's too. Yeah. I mean, Common is OD like woke, so like he would know shit.
And so was Queen Latifah.
She was.
She is. What are you talking about, bro?
I don't know, bro. I feel like I haven't
You think she's
seen
white
her.
now? Is that
No,
what
no.
you're
I
saying?
don't think she's been. I don't know. Like
I'm
her
sure
last album was in 2009.
I'm sure she doesn't even like know who fucking like Lil Yachty.
Exactly.
She probably does though, cause Lil Yachty's popping too. Like,
All right, her last movie was Girls Trip,
oh, that just came out.
Ice Age. She getting Ice Age money. 22 Jump Street. She was in 22 Jump Street.
I guess so. Yeah, she was Ice Cube's wife.
Oh yeah. I'm straight out of Compton. Yeah, you see like, you see the references. Like it's like old.
But she's still current. Ice Cube fucking performed at Afro Punk Fest last year.
She was on the Wiz Live.
All I'm trying to say is that Summer Jam is known out here in these streets. Not by white people, thank God. Because I don't want Summer Jam to be fucking filled with
The Meadows.
gentrifiers and the ones who are spiking up my rent out here in these streets. Not my rent. 'cause
Yeah, she had the Queen Latifah show.
Yeah, back in the day.
No, 2013, 2015.
Oh, it's done though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But yeah, in other news, the Double XL list came out.
Oh yeah.
Very, very crazy. Finally, after long awaited.
Yeah, this shit took forever to come out. Let's talk about who's on it. My favorite on the list so far, XXX Tentacion. But I don't know. Some people feel like the list wasn't feels like it wasn't that great because some people are missing like Famous Dex. Let me just say.
Go down the list.
Yeah,
first.
let me say who's on the list. You say the first person because I can't pronounce that name.
Camilla.
Who is that?
She's a West Coast like rapper. She was on Anderson .Paak's album. I think she's on the Games album too.
She
works
popping?
with yeah, people
She works with
fuck
Dr.
her.
Dre.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, she's popping.
All right.
she's dope. She's dope.
A Boogie. Is she a rapper?
Yeah, and a singer.
Oh, okay, cool. A Boogie, who definitely deserves it. PNB Rock definitely deserves it. XXX, he deserves it off one song and a beef with Drake. He popped off OD.
It's crazy. This is a 10th anniversary freshman issue.
Yeah.
Wow,
Who was on that first one? I know
don't know.
Joel Ortiz was.
that's 10 years ago. 2000 fucking. Continue.
Yeah, Joel Ortiz just dropped a song and he's like, I was the first freshman. There was like 4 people in the first one. Oh yeah. PNB Rock, XXX, Playboy Cardi definitely deserves that. I feel like he's OD big. Made in Tokyo, Amine.
I don't know
even
who
how
that
to
is.
say that. Ugly God, Cap G, Kyle. That's it. Anyone left off?
The first XXL freshman list had Saigon, Plies, Rich Boy, Lupe, Lil Boozy,
Rich Boy.
Gorilla Zoe, Joel Ortiz, Crooked Eye, Papoose, and Young Dro.
Papoose?
Yeah.
Papoose?
Uh,
Young Dro.
well, the current XXL freshman list, I was go down the list again. A Boogie got good music. PNB Rock trash. Mancio's
What? PNB Rock is not trash.
Playboy Cardi trash.
Not trash.
Amine probably trash.
Probably not.
Cap G probably trash.
Yo, you're way off, bro.
Kyle, I fuck with Kyle. Ugly God is still trash.
Ugly God is water. Yo, he's popping.
And XXXX definitely trash.
No, definitely not trash. He probably has the best music on there.
Nah, I would say the
You
best
listen to his
music on
album?
there is Made in Tokyo. Yeah, I do.
That shit was fire. It's different. He reminds me of The Antwoord.
Interesting. Just that whole like.
I feel like they do a song too. That'd be cool.
That would be cool. I'm waiting for that Travis and the Answer song. But yeah, so that XXL freshman. I mean, honestly, yeah, I do think it took a while, but you can never create everyone that's exactly on the list because the internet already tells you who the current freshmen are. The list is like a medal, and so you know how you could be like the New York Times best-selling author when you go give a speech to be like New York Times best-selling author John Paul Delgado. It's like that being on a XXL freshman list. It is a title that you can hold. You be like, oh, I was on the XXL freshman list, but also XXL freshman list doesn't accurately depict who the future are because a lot of XXL freshman people have fallen off. You got Jung Dro falling off. Okay.
Well, I mean, he comes here.
I guess 2009. Look, 2009. You had Wale, B.O.B., Asher Roth, and Charles Hamilton. Wow,
Asher Roth.
Only 4 people. All of them, I guess, still rapping.
Asher Roth?
Yeah, he dropped a mixtape like 2 years ago. And Charles Hamilton actually he came on the scene, but now he's gone. He came back on the scene because he suffered from like depression and shit, and locked himself in a basement where he was making like 3 albums a day. Isn't that fucking crazy?
Yeah.
He ended up like in 1 year writing like 200 albums, and he said that he put them all off for free. Anyway, so like he fell off. Okay, 2009 also had Corey Guns, Blue, and Mickey Fax. Niggas I've never heard of. I mean, I've heard of Corey Guns, but they're done. Okay. You guys look at your 2014 list. You got Chance the Rapper still here. Rich Homie Quan kind of came back. He's not gonna keep going though unless he drops a single. Isaiah Rashad, he's still here. Ty Dolla $ign, he's still here. Lil Durk, yeah, he's still here. Kevin Gates, RIP, is in jail. Troy Ave, RIP is probably gonna die soon.
Jeez, don't say that.
He just dropped an EP. Lil Bibby, he's been dropping shit. John Connor, I haven't heard from him recently. Jaron Benson, I have no idea who that nigga is. And August Alsina, who unfortunately went through a disease before.
Isn't he blind?
No, he had cataract surgery.
Oh.
And so I mean that's another pretty good list actually, but still not all of them. Okay, 2013, you got Schoolboy Q still here, Trinidad James still here. No. I mean I guess whatever.
Nah, he's not there at all.
Joey Badass just saw him last night. Absol still here. Logic just dropped an album still here. Action Bronson hasn't dropped something recently, but it is what it is. Kirko Banks, yeah, he's out. Travis Scott.
He's here.
Oh, he's here. He's pretty much like number 1 in my opinion. Like he's going up there.
Yeah, he's popping.
Dizzy Wright, don't know where that nigga is. Angel Hayes, that sounds like a porn star. And Chief Keef, he's still here. He just recently got arrested.
Nah, Chief Keef's still here.
Yeah, he's still here. And yeah, so like others like 2012, Iggy Azalea, she's definitely out of here.
Well, but
she's still here, but she's trying to come back, but it's not happening.
Yeah.
Future is still here.
Future?
Yeah,
was in
2012.
Damn, Future's on fire.
I'll give you one that no nigga is not here. Lil Twist, 2011. Lil Twist is gone. Fred the Godson, I don't know where that nigga is. Mac Miller, he's still here. YG's here. Diggy Simmons.
Remember when he was like trying to be a rapper?
Yeah. And you also got Meek Mill.
Yo.
Who shut it down. Funk Flex, brought him out.
He shut it down, and people still have mad love for him.
But yeah, the XXL freshman list is legendary. Other alumni include Big Sean, Freddie Gibbs, J-Rod, J. Cole, Ace Hood, Currency, Dej Fetty Wap, Vince Staples. Last year's had Lil Yachty, Designer, Dave East, Denzel Curry. So yeah, it's a good list. And I think this year's list accurately depicted what it was. I'm not disappointed. I'm not as disappointed.
Yeah,
as I
no,
thought it would
it's
be.
pretty good. I can't wait for these freestyles and these ciphers.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that shit's gonna be lit.
That Kyle freestyle about to be lit. The XXX freestyle.
Yo, that
about to be just him
XXX is
beating
gonna
up some
go in.
woman.
What?
What?
What the fuck?
So did you hear about fucking Kehlani kicking someone out at a concert?
Yeah, she's a little too sensitive.
I mean, it is a little weird because at the end she was talking about how like that's my best friend. But she really doesn't fuck with that shit, I guess.
Oh god, she's too sensitive.
If you don't know the story, somebody yelled out Kyrie in her concert, and if you guys don't know the story before that, she
was going out with Kyrie, and she used to go out with Party Next Door before that, and then she posted a picture up with Party Next Door, and so everybody thought, oh, she broke up with Kyrie, or she cheated on Kyrie with Party Next Door. That's fucked up. So everybody was like, oh, fuck you, you're a slut, fuck you, bitch, nobody cares about you, how could you do that to Kyrie? Basically dissing her for a year apparently. And so she tried to commit suicide but failed, and she posted a picture of her in the hospital saying she tried to commit suicide, and then everybody was clowning her for that, and some people were like, oh no, we can't make fun of her, she's fragile. And yeah, basically she got over it, and Party Next Door was by her side the whole time. And now every chance they can, somebody says Kyrie. They said that, and she got sick of it, and she kicked the nigga
out. She's totally out to do that though. Kick someone out of her own concert.
I mean, the person paid though.
Kanye kicked out that girl for heckling her at his Yeezus tour. George Lopez kicked him out. Yeah, true. You can be paid. You can pay to go somewhere, but if you're acting reckless, they have the right to kick you out.
Kyrie.
If you go to a fucking music festival and you're dying,
I want to get that soundbite. The Kyrie.
We could get it. But yeah,
damn, poor Kyrie.
Poor Kyrie Irving, man. Poor LeBron James.
That ass.
I don't think LeBron James is bouncing back. Just hold these L's, my nigga. Hold these L's. Hold these nuts. Nah, don't hold these nuts.
But yeah, that's pretty much everything that happened this week.
Yeah, pretty much everything. If we forgot something, I don't know what it is. I know I didn't forget your bitch. But it's all good. You know what I'm saying? My name is Kevin Mac 11. Spraying your brains with the Mac 7. Go to your girl with some mac and cheese
that you got from 7-Eleven.
Go into the closet and do 7 minutes in heaven.
Oh.
With the Porsche, I be revving. With the money, I be spending 2 chains, 2 lanes. I can't even walk, I got 2 canes. Fat Joe, make it rain.
Somebody tweeted this. Y'all mad at KD, but you switched majors because the classes were too hard for you.
That's facts.
So somebody else was like, no correlation. You sound dumb.
KD just needs to become the villain that everybody wants him to
Nah,
become.
LeBron James is that villain.
Yeah, he did take that L. Damn, LeBron James. Whatever, it is what it is.
There's always next year.
There's always next year.
It's going to be a rivalry. It already is.
So, thank you for listening to this podcast. We go by the name of The Sauce and the Don. I'm The Sauce.
I'm the Don.
And peace. We'll see you next week.